The Federal Executive Council FEC has approved over 4 billion naira for the construction of barracks for personnel of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Ndlea. Speaking with journalists on Wednesday at the end of the FEC meeting, Abubakar Malami, Attorney General of the Federation, said the project would discourage attacks and threats on officers. Malami said recent efforts by officers of the Ndlea against illicit drugs have exposed them to more attacks and threats.
There has been renewed and sustained onslaught against drug cartels and barons over time. Within the 3 quarters of 2023, about 18,940 arrests were effected by the Ndlea, and indeed, drugs, the estimated value of which is over 40 billion naira, were confiscated. Again, about 2,904 convictions were recorded. These successes that were recorded, unfortunately, translated to unprecedented threats and attacks on personnel, officers, men, and other ranks of the agency. And then the need has arisen for the federal government to consider the possibility of taking security measures that will now provide the desired protection to the officers and men of the agency or commission. So with that in mind, what was presented before the Federal Executive Council today is a memo seeking approval for the award of contracts for the construction of barracks accommodation for personnel of the Drug Law Enforcement Agency.
Also speaking at the end of the council meeting, the Minister of Transportation, Muazzez Sambo, disclosed that FEC approved the sum of 453.90 billion naira for the procurement of rolling stock, operation and maintenance equipment for the Kano-Niger standard gauge rail line currently under construction.
Council considered the memorandum and approved the award of the contract as recommended and reviewed by the Bureau of Public Procurement in the sum of 510,934,000 naira 600. I take it again. 510,934,600 naira, inclusive of 7.5% VAT, and with a completion period of 9 months in favor of Messrs. All Works Commercial Company Limited. The second memorandum presented by the Ministry is on behalf of the Ministry itself, but for the ultimate management by the Nigerian Railway Corporation. The memorandum sought Council consideration and approval for the award of contract for the procurement of rolling stock, operation and maintenance equipment for the Kano-Niger standard gauge rail line that is currently under construction. The contract was awarded to Messrs. Motor Angel Nigeria Limited, who are the contractors handling this particular project, in the sum of $984,722,302.05, inclusive of 7.5% VAT, with a completion period of 4 years.